Hi, I'm Tory Frost, editor of Superdrug's Dare magazine, and I'm here today to tell you about how to combat dehydrated skin. So the first thing to discuss is how do you know if you have dehydrated skin? Now most people think that they've got dry skin when actually their skin is dehydrated, and there are about 5 signs of dehydrated skin that you need to know. So the first sign is that your skin feels tight, especially after you've washed and dried it. Sign number 2, the texture of your skin might feel a little bit rough to the touch. The third sign of dehydrated skin is that your skin looks a little bit grey and just a little bit sad and depressed every so often. Sign number 4 is that your skin can look quite dull, and that means that it doesn't look like it's got an awful lot of life and you don't look youthful and fresh. And the 5th sign of dehydrated skin is that your skin shows up really little fine lines really obviously. So what can you do to combat dehydrated skin? Unfortunately, drinking loads and loads of water isn't going to do it, but you need a key skincare ingredients. The first ingredient that you need to look out for is hyaluronic acid. Now this is something that occurs naturally in the skin anyway, but it's great because it holds about 1,000 times its weight in moisture, so it draws in all of that moisture, keeps hold of it, and makes your skin look really, really plump. So let me recommend some products. The first is the Dehydrated Hyaluronic Acid Facial Spritz. I know it's a very long name. Basically, this is packed with hyaluronic acid. Like I said, if you're dehydrated, your face might feel a little bit tight. Spritz this on before you use anything else, and it just layers a load of moisture and hyaluronic straight onto your skin. I also want to recommend a couple of serums that have hyaluronic acid in. Now, if you haven't used a serum before, I would use these straight after you've washed your face or after you've done that little spritz. So the first serum that I want to recommend is Superdrug's Simply Pure Hydrating Serum. Now this is firstly a bargain. It's a few quid, you can pick it up in Superdrug, it's super easy, but also it's really light and it's packed full of hyaluronic acid. Now the second serum that I want to recommend is perfect for people who have dehydrated skin, but they also have oily skin. Now this is the Superdrug Calm Skin Hydrating 2-in-1 Serum and Moisturiser, and it won't give you that greasy feeling that some moisturisers can add, and makeup goes on a dream over the top of it. The second ingredient that you want to get to know if you've got dehydrated skin is glycerin. Now glycerin is a humectant, which means it's an ingredient that holds on to moisture and keeps things moist. It's as simple as that. I like to make sure there's glycerin in any face wash that I use, and at the moment I've been using this one, which is the Be Clean Sparkling Water Cleanser. Now this is great either as a morning cleanse because it's really fresh and it just gets rid of all that dirt that's built up from your pillow or from sweating through the night, and it's also great as a second step of a double cleanse. And another product that is packed full of glycerin is this Be Relaxed Comforting Moisture Cream. So this basically does what it says on the jar. The glycerin in the product makes your skin feel really comfortable. You won't get that tight feeling. You can use it in the morning under makeup. Makeup goes on lovely because it's not actually really thick and greasy, this cream. It's quite light and it sinks in super quickly. Great if you're on the go. But you can also use it at night because it doesn't have any SPF in it. So you can wash your face at night, make sure every last scrap of makeup is off, pop a serum on, and then put this over the top, and what it'll do is lock in all of that moisture overnight so you don't wake up with a tight, dry face. And the third ingredient that I want to introduce you to is glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid, and they occur naturally in fruits. And what they do is they break down that dead layer of skin on the surface that you can sometimes get if you're dehydrated, and they make your skin look fresher and brighter and younger. I am loving these naturally radiant glycolic acid pads. Now, these are already soaked in glycolic acid, and what you do is you take one, I would usually do it before you go to bed, pop it out, you just rub it all over your face on clean skin, and then you can use your other products over the top. And what that'll do is overnight, that'll break down any dead skin cells that are just laying on the surface, and you'll wake up the next morning and your skin will look brighter and fresher and you'll feel fabulous. So there you have it, everything you need to know to combat dehydrated skin. Let us know below if you've tried anything that's worked for your dehydrated skin, and please subscribe to watch the rest of our videos. Thanks, bye bye.